one of you lovely people mentioned that ASDA did their own brand of like special K with red berries, and it's clearly marked vegan. And do you know what? It bloody is. Look, red fruit, special flakes, £1.40. Hello there peeps, and welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, hello, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
those vegan guys.
You'll find this part of my face isn't working properly. I've been to the dentist and had an extraction. So there's that to contend with.
You're remarkably chirpy, all things considered.
I'm very numb right now. So, you know, it might get worse as the numbness wears off. For those of you that know, I've been dreadfully ill this week as we're filming this vlog. Much better now. Started on Sunday on a live stream. Well, it didn't start Sunday morning. It started Sunday morning by the live stream. God, it was a mess. Yeah. And that continued. Got much worse, in fact, Monday and Tuesday. So there's some nasty viruses out there at the moment, guys. Be careful.
Fingers crossed. I got off scot-free.
I told you, I never pass them on to him.
And I always pass them on to him.
Always, without fail.
The clue is, of course, in the title of this vlog. But yes. Why are we here right now? What are we doing? Well,
it's Veganuary, and we like to help any people doing Veganuary as much as we possibly can with big shopping vlogs. So we've already done Lidl, Aldi, Sainsbury's, Tesco. Yeah, that's it thus far. Today we're at ASDA, as is clear from the title, and we've got Morrison's to do as well, and we'll try and get them all done, mopped up before the end of the month, and hopefully help to show you people out there doing Veganuary that it's, well, if you're doing Veganuary, you've already discovered how easy it is to live the vegan lifestyle, and hopefully you'll continue beyond January.
This is ASDA Chadderton, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
So it's quite a big store, and we're going to do what we've done in all the other shopping vlogs. We're going to take you through all the basics and all the stuff that they've got in at the moment. ASDA, like most of the big supermarkets, Tesco, Sainsbury's, etc., doesn't get stuff in just for Veganuary, but I was reliably informed by a comment on YouTube from somebody that works at ASDA, right, that they do get some new stuff in and they gauge how well it sells as to whether they'll keep it or not.
There you go.
So bear that in mind.
So regular stuff today, hopefully some new stuff we can show you, fingers crossed. We'll show you, like Paul said, as much as we possibly can, like we've done in the other vlogs. A lot of you tell us it's incredibly useful for you, be it you shopping online and just being able to just do it straight away, or just creating yourselves a little shopping list.
People watch our shopping vlogs and write a list whilst they're watching for the stuff that they're going to pick up. Yeah. Now, this is usually a really good store, and there are some core items in here that we will come for now and again. But let's take you in there and show you what ASDA has to offer for a vegan shop, shall we? It's over there. There's an older gentleman right facing us, staring at us, probably wondering what the hell we're doing. He's about to put his trolley full of stuff in his car.
For all he knows, we could just be having a nice video chat with somebody.
Smiled at him.
How you doing there? Nice of you to join us.
Still weirded out.
Nice of us to have a chat with you.
You will have seen, it will have already been here, shopping at. Let's go in and get this stuff. Oh, and my barber's on holiday. Still. Rude.
I don't think we've done this before. This is kind of like a false start. We usually do false endings. Let's go.
See you in ASDA. We've got to start here because then these are not going to be in, we don't think, beyond January. But there are 3. Oh, no, there's not. There's 4.
There's 4, yeah.
So there's a cookies and cream, clearly marked vegan. There's a chocolate cookie crunch, a caramel iced, and a salted caramel. And they're 3 for £7.35. So just in case you fancy, oh, it's so nice to see them 4. It's like, can we do this more, please? Krispy Kreme. Can we keep this regular, please? Yeah, thanks. We always have a look at the sandwiches to try and show you what's available for the vegs, and it would seem all there is at the moment is this OMV hoisin duckless wrap. They usually do have more, but at the moment it would just seem to be that. So right, let's get on with the proper shopping now. Okay, so it's not a Super 6 or a fancy 5 or a fabulous 4, but you can get any 2 for £2. ASDA, much like all of the supermarkets, just has a really good range of fruit and veg. So yeah, and we're going to walk through the store as you might normally walk through the store, but we're going to have a look here first and see what there is. So as we suspected, there are options here. There is a spicy and rich rice noodle, which is clearly marked vegan, and there's a plain old simple mild and delicate rice noodle. There's loads of lovely veg packs, and a lot of these sauce packs are also clearly marked vegan on the front there, and it's £2.50 for 1 noodles, 1 veg and 1 sauce. So yeah, not bad at all. I stand corrected, ASDA do indeed do a Fab 5, funnily enough, and at the moment it seems to be avocados, apples, tangerines, baby potatoes, and what are them? Peas. Sugar snap peas. Lovely. Fab 5. We're worried today because we can't see the croissants and pan au chocolate that are usually here, but 4 currant tea cakes, clearly marked vegan, 95p. So that's not bad. All kinds of crumpets. ASDA the bakery crumpets are clearly marked vegan and 50p. Toasty crumpets, same company, the bakery at ASDA, 125. And Love Art crumpets for Valentine's Day, 125. Clearly marked vegan somewhere.
There, on the front.
There. Lovely. And as we've mentioned before, pretty much all of the New York Bakery core bagels are vegan. And we found the croissants and pan au chocolate. They've been merely moved up there. Right, we're not going to take you through everything, but there are plenty of wraps and things clearly marked vegan, and some of them are marked vegetarian, but it's clear from the ingredients that they're vegan. Not sure why they're not marked vegan.
£1.10 then.
Oh, £1.10 for the wraps. And if you didn't know, you can get these fabulous Ria's naan breads. So that's 2 spicy, clearly marked vegan, 165 for 2. When we buy a pack, we have one between us, don't we, and freeze one.
Yeah.
Because they're big and...
Yeah, they're awesome.
So
they are awesome.
Spicy, plain, garlic and coriander, all £1.65. And yeah, as we said, there's loads of wraps and pittas and all sorts, clearly marked vegan. And now let's show you the croissants and the pan au chocolate. Not marked vegan, vegan by ingredient, bloody lovely. So, Saint Pierre, very distinctive packaging, and these are the vegan items. Croissants and pan au chocolate, 165 each, fabulous, should you fancy. Always worth mentioning ASDA own brand bread, soft white toasty thick sliced, for example, 75p, clearly marked vegan. And look at this, wholemeal bread, Just Essentials by ASDA, clearly marked vegan, 45p, bloody bargain. You'll find on many sliced breads that they are clearly marked vegan, even the big brands like Hovis, Kingsmill, etc. But yeah, 45p, bargain. I can't remember what other store. Oh, I think it was Sainsbury's, where one of the Just Love cakes was vegetarian because it had egg in. However, these ones here, confetti tray bake, says I'm vegan right on the front. Indulgent chocolate cake, says I'm vegan. £8, £6 they are. Standard birthday cake, vanilla celebration cake, £8, says I'm vegan very clearly on the front. And OMV chocolatey cake, £10. Belting. Got a whole range of spreads, of course, and as we know by now, I hope, all flora is now vegan and clearly marked vegan. They also have, oh, I just saw some others. I can't believe it's not butter, which is our usual one now, £1.50. Who knew that they did it? And I can't believe it's not butter light. I had no idea. And they also do flora plant butter. So plenty of spreads to choose from. Oh, and of course the classic Vitalite. Same with alternative dairies. There's a pretty huge selection. It's mixed in with like lactose free and stuff, so you've got to watch for the stuff that's actually marked vegan. All of that is, for example, got the Baby Bells, they've got their own mature cheddar and mozzarella alternative, they've got their own soft cheese alternatives, and then a load of yogurts and Actimel drinks and, you know, all bits. Dairy free, says right at the top. Quick mention, we've mentioned it before that Just Roll pastries are mainly vegan, and ASDA's own ready rolled short crust £1.25 and ready rolled puff at £1.50, both clearly marked vegan, ready for baking. Just in a random fridge here, I don't know why, it seems to be in the Asian fridge. Hey, ASDA, sort yourselves out, loves. Got Moroccans from the Gosh company, all clearly marked vegan. Moroccan spice falafel, Mediterranean, original spinach and pine nut bites. All £2.95, £2.10 for the Gosh sausages. Well, what? We can't see them. But all, and I don't know if they're vegan, so I can't say. But all the Gosh falafels and little bakes are clearly marked. For the record, it's veggie cocktail sausages, and they are indeed vegan. Well done, Gosh. Random little things, but we like pointing stuff like this out. Vadaz garlic and dill sauerkraut, quite a big tub, £3.50, clearly marked vegan, as is the hot and sweet jalapeno relish and the fresh pickles with garlic and dill, all clearly marked vegan. And Jay, you were just saying about the hummuses.
The hummuses, it's a bit of a mix and match with the labelling. Some say vegetarian, some say vegan, but there is quite a few hummuses that are clearly marked vegan, including the classic plain hummus, and also the sweet chili hummus is clearly marked vegan as well.
Nice one. And of course they've still got things like the holy moly guacamole, which we know is vegan. Have you checked out the holy moly hummus? The holy moly hummus. Oh, brilliant. Harissa as well. What about that Moorish one, Jason? There's a little tub.
Yes, vegan.
Brilliant. So yeah, quite a lot of them. And then this. Now, it has to be said, ASDA knocked this out of the park. They've got such a good selection of so many things. So there's all the Quorn sliced meats. Now don't forget, some of them are vegetarian only when it says vegan, like vegan chicken free slices, vegan pepperoni. The roast beef says vegan on the actual red bit there. That's gorgeous, by the way. If you fancy a roast beef alternative, beautiful. Vegan pepperoni, and then all of the squeaky bean meats are clearly marked vegan and are fabulous. Squeaky bean little tortilla there, tater and onion. We've got an OMV no cheese and onion quiche, £2.25. They've got the cracked no egg at £3. More OMV and cauldron. and more squeaky bean, more Quorn, Richmond minis, tofu and tempeh, whole load of tofu and tempeh, cauldron, tofu. Oh, what then? Oh, it's the Pork Farms little vegan pork pies.
Yeah.
How much are they,
No
Jay?
price on them, I'll have to look online.
Okie doke.
Oh, and these as well, it's fantastic to see.
VFC chicken mince. I would get. Is it freezable?
Oh, good point.
Check
Good
whether
point.
it's freezable.
It's great to see VFC expanding the range because we rate their stuff, don't we?
Yeah, very much so.
Let me have a look. You carry on.
Jay's going to have a look. OMV also do this lovely meat-free ham slice, $1.90. Really good. Mushroom Wellington, mushroom and vegetable lasagna. They've got pucker pies in, pucker sausage rolls, Ginster's pasties, no chorizo slices, ready meal, spicy tofu burrito, massive. We've got the beef, red wine and porcini mushroom girasole from Meatless Farm, which is lovely. We've tried all three of their stuffed pastas and they're beautiful. Can you freeze the chicken mince?
You certainly can.
Right, brilliant. So we've got one. And then more Richmond. The real Yorkshire pudding core, by the way, Toad in the Hole, is lovely. You might want to do some extra sausages with it.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, didn't we?
We really did.
We pointed out before in ASDA, but I think this is the only place that you can get the vegan black pudding as well.
Yeah, the berry core. Vegan black pudding. There we go. And how much is that? $1.50.
$1.50.
Yeah.
We've got this, but yet to try it.
Yeah, we're yet to try the future tuna, but we will. Sweet potato falafel bites, meat-free chorizo-inspired sausages, pork and apple style sausages. What are these ones? No pork caramelised red onion, butcher-inspired no pork. Got their own bacon for £2, obviously. OMV no chicken joints, which might continue to be. Is that really only £2.30?
No, that's the Richmond bacon. Again, no label.
So you're labelling out, ASDA. Richmond bacon. This isn't bacon. Wicked, branching out outside Tesco. Jalapeno burgers.
Yeah.
They've got the Happy Shrimps and the OMV diced no pancetta.
Again, no price for that.
Beyond Burger, gorgeous, very expensive but gorgeous. So yeah, it's a huge amount of chilled stuff. A really good selection. And this is the first supermarket we've come across with VFC in so far. So yeah, onward. Special offers. Should you fancy an exotic chip from Grace? We've got purple sweet potato, tostones and cassava chips, all £1.60 and all clearly marked vegan. And these pickles, lime pickle, mixed pickle and green pickle, are not marked vegan but clearly say 100% veg on the front there. I've got the lime pickle and it's gorgeous, for the record. Also wanted to mention, as I do in many vlogs, if you use like spices and such quite a lot, for example cumin, you buy a big bag like this, it'll last you so long. Or even one like this will fill up like 3 of the little glass bottles you'd normally buy. So it's just a good way to save a bit of money, fill up what you've already got, you know. And look, massive bag of chickpeas, 2 kilograms for £2.50. 2 kilograms chana dal, £2.50. Mung beans, £2.80. It's always worth looking at. Oh, they're black beans.
No, red kidney beans. 1.75 kilograms
For £3. Cracking. All these dried bits are brilliant. So Don't ignore these aisles, they're well worth a look. Somebody mentioned to us recently that they'd got some horseradish sauce from a Polish shop that was vegan. Now, we found this one in Asda and it's £1. We are not saying it's vegan, but by ingredient, the only bolded ingredient is sulfites. So, you draw your own conclusions on that one, Barbara. They do have soft tofu, as I've mentioned before. It's really good for very soft style tofu scramble. And free from aisles, by the way, goldmine. Just in case you didn't know, Maggi liquid seasoning is suitable for vegans and it's very robust flavour. And most of the Patax pastes, as mentioned in other supermarkets, are clearly marked vegan. They say it in big words right on there. So you know, you use a bit of that and a tin of coconut milk or a jar of passata. Curry sorted. Right, good little section here on the still on the free from aisle, most of which is vegan. I mean, it tells you right on it. 4 vegan dark chopped macarons.
6.
Vegan honeycomb. Oh, sorry, 6. Yeah. Vegan marshmallows, dandies, £2. Salted maple flavour fudge, OMV, £2. Original vegan fudge, $1.95. They've got OMV chocolate spread, choc spread and salted caramel choc spread, $1.50 and £2 respectively. Porridges for 85p. They've got a nutty seedy one and a berry burst. This chai, we've just picked one of them up. We love the stuff, it's fantastic. £4, well worth it, honestly. Galaxy Vegan, £3. Love Raw, fantastic chocolates if you've never tried them. They've got the vegan Kit Kat, the creamy coconut Rhythm 108. Oh, I didn't know actually they did a creamy coconut Rhythm 108.
Lovely.
Try one of them. Pip and Nut, OMV orange. Oh no,
Orange crispy slices.
piss off with your orange.
Too finny.
I'm not in mood. They've got the Lindt vegan smooth, $2.86. Mini pink and white marshmallows, Cadbury's plant bar, OMV chocolate brownies, OMV blonde chocolate and chocolate orange, Caesar style dressing, vegan mayo, 2 kinds of vegan mayo. On and on and on it goes. The meat-free oxos. Yeah, they've oh, pasta sauces and pestos. And oh, what's this one? Smoky bean and chipotle chili cooking sauce, £2.
Nice.
Sag masala cooking sauce, £2. That's fabulous. What's that one? Pumpkin and red chili pesto. I think we tried that and right enjoyed it, Jay.
I believe you're right, yes.
Sharwood's deliciously vegan korma for $1.90. Bosch ultimate cheese sauce, $2.25. OMV pots for £1.20, you know, like pot noodles. Oh, there's all sorts, man. Yeah, you will enjoy a good look in this aisle. As we always say, we're not going to show you everything, but there is so much in this aisle, along with all the rices we always mention, because a lot of these ready-made rices, like I know for a fact the firecracker one is vegan because we've had it. Can I see where it says vegan now? No, it's right there. Vegetarian and vegan. You know, if you fancy just grabbing a rice, whacking it in the microwave for a couple of minutes and putting it on your plate, they do 2 people as a side perfectly, and they're £1. So, can you grumble? So these new flavoured beans from Heinz, they're £1.80 a tin, but they're 5 for a £5 at the moment, and they've got chilli, barbecue, and curry, and they're all clearly marked vegan. Ah, come on, Barbara.
Trust us.
No, I'm coming in slow. It will work. It will work. Focus on it. It says vegan. Trust us. I think Jason might do a lunchtime taste test with one of these. John West plant power tuna style plant-based salad. Indian with couscous and lentils and all bits. £2. It's mixed in there with all the, you know, other John West products. But at least it's there. And that's a good thing. Got the classic bistos that are marked vegan here, of course. You've got the vegetable one and the onion gravy. And ASDA, honestly, your music is too loud. We say it every time we come here. This is clearly marked vegan and it's only £1.10, and a lot of people really rave about it. So, you know, we use gravies more as a thickener than anything, because I add like Henderson's relish and stuff for flavour. So yeah, £1.10. Of course, a huge selection of noodles and such, and as many of you will know by now, a lot of the pot noodle fusion pots are clearly marked vegan, and they're £1.40. And we're not going to take you through it. Unfortunately, we can't find Henderson's relish here, but a lot of the sauces and things are clearly marked vegan. And look what we've just found. Encona Scotch bonnet sauce, Jamaican Scotch bonnet sauce. Oh, you're making me hot under the collar. Clearly marked vegan. It's well going in the trolley. £1.70. Pretty much all Encona stuff is, well, when it's vegan, it's always clearly marked vegan. And they've got a really good selection of vegan mayos and salad creams and salad dressings and all kinds of Nando's sauces, and just come and have a look. Come and have a look. So much of it is clearly marked vegan. A lot of it isn't, of course, but when it is, it is. We've just spotted these as well. Well, Jason spotted them. Blue Dragon have got 3 new curry pastes out. Thai green, Thai red and katsu. They're all £2.30 and they're all clearly marked vegan. Bloody fabulous to see. Now, if Oriental foods are your go-to, by the way, we often, well, about every 2 months we do quite a big shop at Wing Yip in Manchester, and we'll be going there early February because we're down to our last meal of bits. So stick around for that because it's going to be a cracker. Right above, silken tofu, again with the sloppy scrambled tofu. £2.10. If you're not into using dried beans and cooking them yourself, they've got a great selection of tin beans for whacking up a chilli or a spicy Spanish bean or whatever. And chopped tomatoes and everything. They've got some, yeah, they've got some good stuff. Right, onward. Should have filmed this when I filmed the cheese, which is right next door, but they do have a huge selection of plant milks and fancy coffees and things in the actual fridges right next door to the dairy-free cheese and stuff. But of course they also have long life milks, so we will show you them as well, and they're not bad priced. They're probably one of the most expensive with their own brand, almond and oat and so on. Even their soya is like £1.20, but it's great that they've got such a good selection. And of course they've got Elmley 100% plant double cream, and they've also got a plethora, that's the wrong label by the way, that's Elmley brandy for 10p, which they've got a huge amount of. And if I remember rightly, it's dated to like the middle of the year. Most of them were.
June?
Yeah, June 2024.
Nice.
So, you know, if you fancy like doing yourself a brandy trifle, 10p, Barbara. Excuse me talking fast and hard, I'm right under a speaker, and as we know, ASDA in Chadderton is a nightclub for some reason. But there's all the long life plant milks, so plenty there too. And onward. Biscuits, bound, cherry bakewell chunky cookies. Oh, we've picked, you know we've picked some of them up. Now we've had a decline in biscuits being marked vegan here at ASDA, but The ginger nuts are clearly marked vegan. The bourbons are clearly marked vegan and 65 pence. The digestives and the rich tea, did you say, Brommers?
Yes, digestives are 70p and the rich tea are 65p.
Fantastic. Yeah, a lot more of them used to be marked vegan and now they're marked vegetarian. So I don't know whether that's a cross-cam issue or what, but some of them are marked vegan and that'll have to be good enough. Quite a few of the extra special, as they call them, bars of chocolate are clearly marked vegan, as is stuff like the Montezuma's Sea Dog Lime and Sea Salt is also clearly marked vegan. However, it's disappointing to see that they've got none of the Ritter Sport vegan bars, but they've got loads of the non-vegan ones. That's a bit of a shame, to be honest with you. But there's a good selection of chocolate here. So, right, enough with sweet stuff now, onward. Cereals. So we've still got Shreddies chocolate and Shreddies original, clearly marked vegan, and in here, $2.50, $3.50 for the chocolate ones. ASDA's own malted Wheaties, £1.10, and clearly marked vegan. Chocolate Weetabix, clearly marked vegan, £2.30. Classic wheat biscuits, clearly marked vegan, £1.90. Yeah. So yeah, there's quite a few cereals, and one of you lovely people mentioned that ASDA did their own brand of like Special K with red berries, and it's clearly marked vegan. And do you know what? It bloody is. Look. Red fruit, special flakes, £1.40. I'm thinking I'm going to probably get some of that, you know. Oh, I am, August 2024. Definitely. Yeah, £1.40. And also their plain special flakes are clearly marked vegan as well, and they're 99p. ASDA Sultana brand, clearly marked vegan. High brand, clearly marked vegan. Fabulous. They seem to have plenty of cereals, and that's really, really good to see. Nearly fell then. Bran Flakes, clearly marked vegan. And Miranda's trolley that she's left here. Yeah, good to see them. And we're back with the Walker's vegan 5-pack for $1.65. The flame grilled steak, the grilled cheese toasty, and the barbecue pork ribs. They're all gorgeous. We've had all of them. Why they are limited edition, I don't know. Walkers, sort your head out. Get to Asda and get yourself some quick while you still can. Great selection of peanut butters. And yeah, Meridian are always clearly marked vegan and no palm oil. And they've got these random ones at the moment, these little ones, maple syrup flavour and strawberry flavour peanut butter. Both smooth peanut butter. It might be nice instead of having peanut butter and jam.
Yeah, I suppose. I'll also point out while we're here, Asda's falling down. They're even their basic peanut butter and their regular peanut butter doesn't say vegetarian or vegan on it.
Weird.
By ingredient, yeah, but we want that reassurance that it's got the vegan label on it.
Please, thank you. Jason's tried these bean bowls and recommends them. There's a korma curry beans bowl, clearly marked, and a smoky chilli, and a jalfrezi curry at the back there. They're all £2.50. Are they a good size meal, Jay?
They are. They're great for a lunch. They're substantial. They're really flavoursome. I can't, honestly, they're top notch. They're genuinely top notch. I think if I had to pick my favourite, it might be the smoky chili beans bowl.
Nice.
For our gluten avoiding friends, there is in the free from freezers a gluten-free garlic baguette, clearly marked vegan, but it is £2, which is a bit steep, I feel.
But it does say vegan.
And we've also got in the free from freezers 10 vegetable dippers, gluten-free, also clearly marked vegan, and they are £2.40.
And 2 Clive's pies, clearly marked gluten-free, and vegan, a tomato and olive tart, and a mushroom and leek pie, and they're £2.25 each. And a Kirsty's vegetable lasagna, clearly marked vegan and gluten-free, and that's £2.80. Just spotted these as well, not seen it before, but gluten-free cauliflower gnocchi, clearly marked vegan, £2.75. This same company, Whole Creations, I got some no mozzarella sticks from Heron ages ago, and they were really good. So, you know, vouching for the company, not the product. Right, as we always say, not all of the Quorn products are vegan. In fact, I should imagine very few of them here are.
Hot and spicy burgers.
Yeah, they've got like they're vegan. When they say vegan, they're always marked as vegan. But a lot of Quorn stuff isn't, like they're vegetarian. Do you see? So they've got a lot of Quorn stuff. They've got a lot of Linda McCartney stuff on a real good offer at the moment. £1.75. Obviously, they're the vegetarian cheese and leek pie. However, the vegetarian sausage rolls are vegan approved on the front, £1.75. Vegetarian chicken pesto burgers are vegan. We've had them. They're gorgeous. Linda McCartney's deep country pies, one of the first vegan things on the market in the UK, almost 30 years now. Brilliant. Sausages, and obviously these are vegetarian because they've got real mozzarella inside. They do a frozen and a fresh, a chilled vegan version, but not here. Lots of green cuisine stuff, and that's all on 3 for £5 at the moment. The only thing that we know isn't vegan is the veggie quarter pounder. Oh, that says new. Jay, have a look.
I will.
Their standard veggie burger isn't vegan. It's one of the only things in the range that isn't vegan, and that's not vegan either, is it?
No.
So pretty much everything else is vegan in the green cuisine range, except the veggie burgers. Really good. Ready meals again, veggie tikka masala and rice, £1.75. Veggie fingers, £2. 4 spicy bean burgers, £2. They've got their own meat-free meatballs, £2. Plant-based meat-free mince, £2. Excuse me. That says vegetarian. Meat-free sausage rolls, 4 for £1.31.
Yeah.
Good. Salt and vinegar battered no pork sausages, £2. Oh, we'll get some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No beef burgers, no chicken nuggets, no chicken Kievs. A lot of people rave about ASDA's being one of the best. £2.30. And then we've got a load of fries stuff. Chicken style mini Kievs, £1.50. Richmond sausages. We've got an OMV roasted veg and hummus pizza for £2. Ristorante, oh, that's one of my favourite pizzas of all time.
It's great, isn't it?
Beautiful. £3.25. Chicago Town saucy vegan stuffed crust takeaway, £4. And of course, the fully vegan company, One Planet Pizza, sourdough pepperoni, £4. Well, once again we end on the wine section, and unfortunately once again, as is always the case in ASDA, we've just picked up absolutely loads of bottles and not a one of them is clearly marked vegan, which is why we never buy ASDA wine. We never will buy ASDA wine, and if they start labelling properly and letting us know which ones are vegan, we'll happily come and buy here. But we've just picked it, well, about 13 bottles now, and not a one of them marked vegan. However, we're getting this little lot, not much, and we'll see you back in the car. So that's another one in the bag. Well, a few bits in the bag anyway. Yeah, year after year, very disappointed with the wine. And the labelling of said wine. Mind you, we struggle at Morrison's as well. However, when you look hard enough, you can find a few at Morrison's, can't you?
You can.
They did kind of have a little vegan section at one point, and then they got rid of that, but some of them do say vegan. However, it's so much easier in other supermarkets because they just say on the back, suitable for vegans. So...
And a decent range at other supermarkets, so you're not stood there for like 15 minutes looking for like the one bottle that might happen to be. So
vegan.
We were talking on the way back to the car. Generally, ASDA, very impressive for the most part.
Great selection of vegan foods, great.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Great selection of own brand stuff.
Yes.
As well. You know, and they've obviously put a lot of effort into that. Bit weirded out by the biscuits. A larger number of which were marked vegan and now are not. That might just be that they've changed the location where they're made.
Yeah.
And, you know, it becomes a contamination issue.
We didn't feature it, but we have featured it before in previous vlogs. They've got a few bits in terms of ice cream, like in one of the freezer sections as well. Not a big selection, but they've got a few bits there. And I suppose it all kind of lends to the point that we made right at the very start of this Veganuary mission with shopping, which was... Can you go to your local supermarket and get all the essential stuff that you need if you're vegan? And the answer is, yeah, you can.
Yeah, because even with personal care products, like Original Source, for example, all fully vegan. But we're big proponents of buying from the companies that have dedicated themselves to vegan stuff, like Small, for example. I've had their laundry tabs for ages. Apparently they've started doing washing up liquid.
Oh,
and they also do a tablet now that you can put in a bottle of water and it becomes a spray.
Yes.
So I might try them with... We now have Naked Sprout toilet roll.
They've just started doing a kitchen roll.
They have just started doing a kitchen roll. There are places you can go, of course, Poundland and, you know, Home Bargains and B&M Bargains. And for your makeup, girls, trust me when I say...
Girls?
Girls and boys. Well, no, because even if it's the boys who wear makeup, I'm still saying girls, they won't mind.
True.
Superdrug.
Yes.
Superdrug. But there are so many vegan makeup companies now as well. VE Cosmetics, NYX, KVD Beauty. I think most of Lady Gaga's stuff is vegan. There's so many. There's so many. But for your cleaning products, you know, like we said, Small, if you want your toilet roll from somewhere sustainable, there's Who Gives a Crap and Naked Sprout. There's so many different companies you can sign up to where it gets delivered to your house and you don't have to go to the superstore.
Nice and simple.
We've got to go bloody Sainsbury's now to get some wine for tonight.
And a couple of...
Gee, I wonder why! Asda! I wonder why!
As we often say, and I will reiterate, it is a postcode lottery when it comes to supermarkets in the UK. If you have spotted something at your local ASDA that we've not featured here in our local ASDA today, do feel free to pop it down in the comments, because a lot of our subscribers and people visiting the channel, they do read the comments, so it's helpful to others. Hope that you found this useful. If you have, please do consider giving the video a thumbs up, and if you're not already, yeah, do what he just said. Subscribe to the channel, stick with us on this journey for the rest of Veganuary and beyond, because we upload down-to-earth vegan content on the reg.
I love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. All right, so you're managing me there. And I'll say, hey, sort your wine out.